Hello everyone, I am Heitor Fraga and I'm late. Sorry, I've said I would post these new videos until Thursday or Friday, and I'm doing it only on Sunday. My personal problems were a bit more tough than I could expect, and the mod itself didn't help me at all, as I've made like 45 versions of it, So I'm getting really worried. The last mods I've made for Arkham City had respectively 28, 52 and now 45 versions, and that's a hell lot of versions to do, not that I'm complaining, but yeah, I'm complaining. The only thing that comforts me is that those 3 last mods were actually pretty detailed and complex, so maybe the problem isn't with me, but I don't personally know. So I'll cut the crap and I won't whine for too long about those versions. Straight to the mod from head to feet as usual. Starting from top, his head, I would like to start saying that I'm pretty proud of each segment of this mod and how they are all connected to form this one big thing that is Agent Grayson. But say that, his head and face are probably the parts I less like about the mod. I am proud of his eyebrows and with the color of the skin, but there's a lot of glitches connected to his mask that I've removed, so the model itself looks pretty ugly without the mask, and I'm kind of disappointed for having been able to do more about it, I'm not a fan of his hair too, and I've tried to make it more like the comics, but I couldn't because whatever I do with the hair, it will make you look like a crazy person, so I've opted for letting his natural Justin Bieber hair and go on with life, but I'm pretty happy with her shirt. I use the comics version as base, but I had to make some changes in it so it will fit properly in a Nightwing model, there's a lot of changes in it, so I don't exactly know from where to start. I believe it's better say a little about the blue lines. I draw it in the same shape as it has in the comics, but also add some more lines like going up in his high neck and passing by his back, and also use it to make a difference between shirt and pants. Also, I wasn't comfortable to try create a belt in that suit. So my biggest point there was to create a suit that would fit in the necessities of the character and his model, I was trying to create something near the concept of Quicksilver in Age of Ultron, like a simple shirt that could have this tactical look, but without being fully armored, something that I could remember a high-tech Under Armour, So I kept some of the natural design of Nightwing suit with all the lines connected and tried to shape it in the best way I could. I even preserved a long natural map line that it has under the blue symbol, so it would add more visual elements to the mod and would increase its impact, I made for him a shoulder pad too, more darkened than any other shirt element, so it would have some evidence for itself. And that weird belt thing has crossing his torso. The Nightwing suit has its texture duplicated, like you have only one side of his torso and legs to edit, and it will be duplicated in the other side of the model. So I had to design a very different layer there in a way that all the strips could be connected and symmetrical. And that's why clearly those strips have the same design in both sides. All the strips are connected to each other for this metal plates that I put in there, and I'm pretty comfortable with the final result of that. The symbol too, of course, couldn't be added to the belt, otherwise I would have 2 blue symbols on his chest. It's virtually the same problem I had with Green Lantern mod, for example, or Deadman. So the solution I found was to add it to his shoulder pad, where I could have the 2 symbols with no problem, like in a military way, almost. Then I realized that the symbol in one of the shoulders would be flipped for the other side, and it would make no sense at all. So I did the symbol and create one different from the comics, in which the line at the center occupies all the length of the circle, and which side wouldn't affect shit because it would obviously occupy all the lands anyway. I also add some texture to his arm, so it wouldn't look like just a big mess of nothing, you know. Forward to his pants, it was one of the last things I've done in the suit, because I didn't exactly knew what or how to do anything with it. But once I've chosen a color that was this olive one almost, the rest is pretty easy actually. Especially because I've used the normal maps of Robin skin to create that look in the game. A large paint, easy to wear and jump and do the stunts. And I'm really satisfied with it and proud as well, despite my little effort in building it. As my job are pretty much like just translate the specific texture into another model. So I've decided to keep the knee pad of original Nightwing, as I think would look nice in the skin and add more characterization to it, you know, as a secret agent known for his stunts and parkour moves. So that's it too. He would fail a lot, so he probably could use a knee pad. His feet are basically the same of Nightwing. I just add some color there and mix up the edges so it would merge nice with his pants. And that's probably all I have for Agent Grayson, everyone. I sincerely hope you all enjoy it as much as I have enjoyed doing it and then playing it during the whole process. Once again, I would like to ask you for likes, saves, comments, shares, everyone. Those are all super great. Those all are simply great and pretty helpful as well, and I love them all, really do, really. So again, thank you all for the amazing support you all have been giving to me so far. You were all amazing, and that's all due you guys, okay? So thank you very much. With Arcanite coming out in 2 days, my next mods and videos as well will probably be about it, so stay tuned in the channel. I'm also preparing a making of the showcase video of Agent Grayson, because I have a lot of material about it that I want to present you guys. And that's it, everyone. Again, thank you all for all the help. Stay tuned for more Arcanite projects and content about Agent Grayson and more around, okay? I love you all, and I see you next time.